Yogic agency, the power of choice in your yoga practice. Yogic agency is the ability to take ownership of your yoga practice. It's about making conscious choices moment to moment about where your focus goes, how you engage with your body, your breath, and ultimately how you shape the results you seek from your practice. This is where yoga transcends the mat and becomes a framework for living with intention and purpose. So, what is yogic agency? At its core, yogic agency is your ability to decide where to focus. Are you feeling the stretch in the specific muscle that you're looking for? Are you observing the chatter of your mind? What to focus on? Is today about pushing into new physical boundaries, or is it about practicing kindness and restraint? How hard to push? Are you leaning into the challenge or backing off when your body asks for more rest? Lastly, are you evaluating the results? Are you satisfied with your efforts and its impact, or do you want to adjust your approach? These choices might seem small, but they're profound. They represent your power to create a vision for your practice and create steps towards realizing it. The compounding power of small decisions. Yogic agency starts with subtle adjustments, deciding to stay with your breath in a challenging pose, choosing to focus on alignment rather than depth, or simply showing up to your mat on a tough day. These choices may seem minor in isolation, but over time they build. This is the beauty of compounded effects. On day one, you choose to focus on studying your breath in Warrior Two. Day 30, your breath is naturally steady in challenging moments, both on and off the mat. By day 365, you've cultivated resilience, balance, and a deeper connection to yourself because of all of those little pieces along the way. They compound, they collect, and they become emergent. And this is how yogic agency grows from small decisions into life changing transformations. Agency in action, creating your vision. Yogic agency asks you to get clear on your goals. What do you want from your practice? Maybe it's physical strength, mental clarity, spiritual growth, all three. Once you have vision, your agency guides you in executing the steps to creating it. As an example, your vision, right? You want more mindfulness in your daily life. And so, what are the action steps? Well, you commit to a 5 minute pranayama practice after asana each day. That's mindfulness, right? Three, adaptation. You notice after a month that you feel calmer, but still reactive at times. So maybe like that timing is great, but you want to add on another brief meditation, maybe another minute to it. But like you iterate. This process is dynamic. Yogic agency means constantly assessing and realigning your choices to support your vision. The intersection of discipline and freedom. Yogic agency doesn't mean rigidly controlling every aspect of your practice. Instead, it's about finding the sweet spot between discipline and freedom. You set a direction, discipline, but you got to remain flexible enough to adapt as your needs evolve. That's the freedom. That's the strategy, the discipline, the strategy, the freedom. Why yogic agency matters. Practicing with yogic agency empowers you to stay present so that you can redirect your focus when your mind wanders, to cultivate self awareness. And through conscious choices, you deepen your understanding of yourself. It allows you to take ownership of your results. That means it's your practice and it's your outcomes. They're all yours. Success is like no longer accidental. It's not a teacher. It's you and it's intentional. Okay, my final thoughts here. Your yoga, your choice. Yogic agency reminds us that every practice is an opportunity to choose. It's the power to focus, adapt, and grow intentionally. Whether it's deciding to hold a pose for more breath or crafting a long term vision for your practice, these choices ripple outward. Over time, they transform not just into yoga, but your life